France started this match with Mbappé, Dembélé, Olise, and Barcola, four world-class attackers, and Spain made them look almost harmless. This was not bad luck, and it was not just one bad performance. France lost the tactical battle, and Deschamps never found an answer. Spain are heading to the World Cup final after a 2-0 victory. The first goal came in the 22nd minute. Lucas Digne completely lost control of the situation, Lamine Yamal attacked the loose ball, and the referee pointed to the spot. There was some controversy around the decision, but Digne created the danger with his own mistake. Mikel Oyarzabal converted the penalty. Then, early in the second half, Pedro Porro played a brilliant 1-2 with Dani Olmo and calmly finished the second goal. But the goals were only the result. The real match was decided in midfield. France had Tchouaméni and Rabiot trying to cover an enormous amount of space. Spain had Rodri and Fabian Ruiz controlling the ball, with Dani Olmo moving between the lines. And whenever Oyarzabal dropped deeper, Spain created another passing option. France never knew who should follow him. Step forward, and Spain played into the space behind. Stay back, and Spain had time to move the ball. It looked like two French midfielders trying to solve four different problems at once. Olise will receive plenty of criticism after this match. And yes, France needed much more from him. But the problem was not simply that he played badly. Whenever Olise moved into the center, Spain immediately surrounded him. If he received the ball with his back to goal, Rodri was close. If he turned, Cubarsí and Laporte were already protecting the space towards Mbappé. Olise helped France keep possession, and he was involved in one of their better first-half combinations, but he rarely received the ball in a position where he could actually hurt Spain. He was quiet, partly because Spain made sure he stayed quiet. The same problem affected every French attacker. Mbappé was isolated and usually received the ball with several defenders in front of him. Dembélé wasted promising moments with poor passes. Barcola had the speed to trouble Pedro Porro early in the match, but France could not consistently release him into open space. France had four extremely talented attackers, but they looked like four separate players waiting for somebody else to create the chance. Spain looked like one connected team. And this is where Deschamps deserves the most criticism. He changed players, but he never truly changed the match. Rabiot was booked early and replaced by Manu Kone at halftime. Later, Désiré Doué and Rayan Cherki entered the game. But France still lacked control in midfield. They still struggled to move the ball through Spain's pressure, and Mbappé was still isolated. New players came onto the pitch. The same tactical problem remained. Guys, this is only my third video on the channel, and I'm trying to improve my editing and voiceover skills. I'd really appreciate it if you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd be very grateful. Spain did not need to create 20 chances. They simply controlled the areas that mattered. Rodri protected the center. Fabian Ruiz helped Spain escape pressure. Dani Olmo connected midfield with attack. Oyarzabal moved France's defenders out of position, and Pedro Porro punished the space that appeared. Spain were calmer, more compact, and much clearer about what they wanted to do. France had the bigger collection of famous names. Spain had the better team. France did not lose because Olise had one quiet match. They did not lose because Mbappé missed one opportunity. And they did not lose because Spain were simply luckier. France lost because, for most of the night, Spain understood the game better. They controlled the center of the pitch, protected the spaces around Mbappé, and forced France's attackers to receive the ball far away from goal. Whenever France tried to play faster, Spain slowed them down. Whenever France tried to attack through the middle, Rodri was already there. And whenever France finally found space, Cubarsí and Laporte were ready to close it. That is why this defeat feels bigger than 2 goals. Deschamps had speed, creativity, and some of the most talented attackers in world football. But talent is not enough when the team around it has no clear solution. Spain did not need to dominate every second. They only needed to control the moments that mattered. They played with patience. They moved together. And when France made mistakes, Spain punished them. France are going home with questions about the system, the substitutions, and the future of Deschamps. Spain are going to the World Cup final because they looked like the more complete team. Not the team with the biggest names, the team with the better plan. And on a night like this, that was the only thing that mattered.